Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I have to use the glasses, right? So I can see properly. Alright, so good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. My island family. Today we're at the resort, but we speaking real Jamaican tourists. If you in here, don't panic. We going to test you today. Good morning. How are you? All is well. Happy Valentine's Day to all, yeah? Happy Valentine's Day to all. We have to use the glasses. So, okay, then see if you understand. If you understand, if you understand Patois, if you understand Patois, type in the chat right now. For me, I love to talk Patois. I love chat Patois. That's me. Patois is my thing. Yeah. Segment one. Me soon come ask how long is soon? 5 minutes or 2 hours? Me there. Me a good. Me a go road. Me a go road. Yeah. Me a go road. Yeah, so who want to learn the patois can come over. Who want to learn the patois can come over. Okay. Me a go road. Yeah. Thank you for the like. Hi, how are you? Hi, Shireen. How are you doing? Hi, host and chat. How are you doing, Shireen? Thank you for joining. Silent Watchers, how are you? Happy Valentine's Day, y'all. Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah. Today is my son's birthday as well. He's now 19 years old. Yeah. Yep. So how are you doing? Hope all is well. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, Shireen, so do you guys know any patois? Do you guys know any patois? Yeah. Thank you for the art emojis. Where hmm, I am good. Up early to do laundry. Oh, you're doing your laundry. Well, for me, I did some laundry yesterday, day before yesterday. So if me even I go wash today, me not really have much. Me not really have much to wash. Yeah. Yes, a lot. Oh, yeah. I love the patois. Yeah, that's me. Mm-hmm. Silent watchers, how are you? How are you doing, guys? How is your morning? Where am I going? That's a question. Where am I going? The highway, down, downtown, or just outside? Lord God, for real. Well, in Jamaica, when we say in Jamaica when we say me a me a go road or me a do road, it simply means that we're going somewhere. Yeah, we're going somewhere. Yeah. Sometimes we don't really want to tell people where we are go. So somebody asks you, you say, me a do road, you know, or me a go road. Mm-hmm. So, hi, how are you? Thank you for joining. Susanna, thumbs up the live. Thank you so much. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you so much. Yeah, Shireen said happy Valentine's Day. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to your 19 years old child. Yes, he's now 19 years old. I'm telling you. Thank you so much, Shireen. Thank you so much, Susanna. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. Yeah, some of the year I talk about, in Jamaica, when tourists comes to Jamaica, this is what they love about Jamaica. The vibe, the food, the patois, you know, I would say people that they go around, they don't really like to like have restrictions, because sometimes when you go to the hotel they normally have like tour guides and stuff like that, so they will take them on a bus, carry them go places, maybe down River Fall and them place there. um some tourists don't really like the restrictions. They like to can get their own a drive, you know, somebody they can trust to take them out, probably downtown, somewhere in some community to see the people. Sometimes they even come down in like Spanish Town and them place there just to visit, I would say the locals. Yeah, because they have a vibe, you know? They're looking for that vibe with the people. So when these things happen, they would go and chill with them on some days, and they will find other places to go as well. But if per se you have persons who can sing, they would want to hear your tune where you have, and they want to build a vibe with you. They want to go other places as well. They want to hear some of the patois as well, because they will be trying to talk the patois as well. There goes the Q&A. Yeah. So I'm not lying. We love tourists when them come to Jamaica. Yeah. Because it is also good for the economy. And I would say our tourists, when they come, they love to go out and about. They love to see places like on a daily basis. They want to go out and, mix and mingle with our Jamaicans. Yeah. So, like, yes, guys, so you can also comment on the Q&A as well. Yes, so Shireen say hi to Susan. Shireen say, I am going down the road soon. Come back or I am going around the corner. I'm going around the corner. Oh, yeah. Some persons say it like that, but I would say in some places they would say it like this. Me a do road. Yeah. So they don't say it in so many words. They say me a do road or me a go on the road. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So our tourists, they love to mix and mingle with the Jamaicans, because I would say they learn a lot. They learn a lot when they come to Jamaica, and that's they carry back something with them. They carry back the vibe. They learn they learn new things from Jamaicans. You go some places, maybe you learn how to cook a meal, because maybe where they go to build a vibe, the person is always cooking during the day. Yeah. Take for instance, when at one point in time I was watching a video, and I would say when they go to, I would say, Colors, Colors Smith is always cooking and stuff like that. So they would like learn how to prepare a meal. Yeah. So when they go back, they would like can prepare whether the dumpling with the coconut milk and things like that. That one of Color's favorite meal that he would normally prepare. Yeah. So when they go home, they would like try it out, and they would, you know, come back and watch a video and comment and say, oh, I tried your dumpling, dumpling and pumpkin, dumpling and pumpkin in coconut milk. Yeah. So, yeah, that's how the tourists like to go about their business when they come to Jamaica. They don't want to like be restricted in the hotels and all these things. They don't like that. So, because it's kind of, meanwhile, the hotel thing, I think it would be like something that they are seeing all the time. Because when you go there, some places you have all inclusive, where you get the food and things like that. They would try to like entertain you and all of these things, but there's a but. The vibe that is there out in the streets of Jamaica, that vibe is not at the hotel. Because what I'm saying, the patois and all these things, at the hotel, you have workers, most workers who are working there, because they have been working there for so long, they end up now catching on to some of the accent that the foreigners have. So, it kind of rub off on them somewhat. So, they don't have that patois vibe and all these things that the tourists are looking for. So, they have to like leave the hotel and go places, mix and mingle with the people, you know, get a good laugh out of some of what they might say out on the road. Yeah. So that's the vibe they're looking for. Yeah. So Shireen say, yeah, music also. Yeah, man, the musics also. Yeah, some of them go to some places where they keep the dance during certain time of the week or on a weekend. They go to the dance and stuff like that. Some party I keep somewhere. The person that they're with, they will take them along and stuff like that. They enjoy themselves, yeah. So Shireen say mackerel run down. Yes, jerk pork. I love the jerk pork. I love the jerk pork. Chicken. Yeah, roast fish. Yeah. So them kind of vibe they're looking for, you know. And that is why when most tourists come to Jamaica, they try to like stay at an Airbnb because what? They can get to go about their business during the day or even in the night. Because take for instance, something is keeping, a dance, a party, somebody invites them, come and pick them up and they will like, go and vibe together. Yeah. So they love that kind of thing where they feel free to go wherever they want to go. Yeah. Yeah, so that is nice. Hi, Van, how are you? Thank you for joining my live. Good morning, Van Miller. Thank you so much for joining. Happy Valentine's Day and happy Sabbath. Yeah, happy Valentine's Day. Hope all is well. Yeah, so that is what they look forward to, you know, and most of them, they're like, if per se they meet somebody that, they see that person now as their friend, genuinely their friend. So you never can tell what will happen the next time around they comes back to Jamaica and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a good look. Silent watchers, how are you doing? How are you doing? Guys, I post my next comedy skit yesterday, so you guys can, this one have a part 2 as well, so you guys can check it out. And every Friday I'll be doing a comedy skit, a granny comedy skit. Yep. So ask it out. So, yes. Mm, you as tourist. Alright. So, Van Miller, how are you? Well, what are you doing? How are you all doing this morning? You know? How are you all doing this morning? Yep. And the Q&A is here as well. The Q&A is here. Excuse me, what does I means? Hey, so this one, whenever you're there and take for instance a tourist, you know, you're among a tourist, right? And they will ask this question because they don't know. Sometimes they're coming to the island for the first time, and things like these, they don't really know certain things that how we talk, they see it as strange because they don't used to that kind of vibe, you know. Hi, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. How are you? Good morning. So this question they would ask, excuse me, what does Irie mean? Excuse me, what does Irie mean? So, um, so now you're gonna see my granny side. So, um, so Irie means, what does Irie means? It means stop worry yourself and enjoy the sunshine. Stop worry yourself and enjoy the sunshine. Yeah. So anytime you see a person and you probably call to the person and them say, me Irie man, me Irie. Or them will ask you, your Irie bridger, your Irie bridging or your Irie my brother. Yeah, that's what it means. Thank you so much for joining. How are you doing? So, then ask chat. Tourists, have you ever been confused in Jamaica? That's a question. Tourists, have you ever been confused in Jamaica? Have you ever been confused? Being, have you ever been confused in Jamaica? Tell me what happened. And I know what happened. So, take for instance a person that is a tourist, might book up on this, or if a person is here that is a tourist, you can answer that question, yeah, but I know what happened, yeah. All right, so this is where I reach. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for the 4 likes. Yeah, so mm, 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 mm. So 3 asks if you come Jamaica. would you stay only at the resort? So, if you come to Jamaica, would you stay only at the resort? You have a lot of persons stay only at the resort because the reason why they stay only at the resort and go with the bus whenever they want to go somewhere, it's because they are not sure about, maybe they come into the place for the first time and they're not sure about how to go around the place and stuff like that. They don't really know anybody, so they kinda just work with what they have at the time. Yeah, yeah. So that's what happened right there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Who think real Jamaica is outside the gate? Who think real Jamaica is outside the gate? Yes, because at the hotel, as I said, look here, you're dealing with people from overseas. So, in a way, they don't really want to be there, and everybody are going to try to speak properly because they they don't know how persons are gonna react to them if per se you're talking to a guest in patois, right? So you're working at the hotel, you're gonna be like want to put out your best outside, right? So you're not gonna talk a certain way, you're not gonna act a certain way because you want to stand out then. Yeah, because the persons that you might be attending to, they don't used to that type of thing. Some persons will complain while some persons might be okay with what you're doing, but some persons might complain. So hotel workers normally, most of the time, they have to like, I would say, they have to, you know, play the part or act the part because they're at their job, right? They're at their job. So you don't want to lose your job because maybe a person might be there that maybe won't like what you're doing, because in some cases a person might don't used to it, and while some persons might not used to it and will love it, you know so that sort of thing. So they're gonna be like, when them go back home now later, they leave off of the work and then go back home later, them see them friend, them a go attack patwa, the workers, them a go attack patwa there, they're gonna be like, you know being themselves when they're in their own space. Yeah, they're gonna be being themselves when they're in their own space. But when they're at work, they try to act different from when they're in their community, from when they're at home, you know? Yeah, that sort of thing. Yeah. hmm So most tourists, they don't like to be confined inside an hotel. A lot of times back then we used to have these issues where you hear about it, tourists complaining that they they're like confined inside behind the gate, because the tour guide and stuff like that, they take the bus and they bring them out. But take for instance, if you have somebody that you can trust to bring you around the place, your taxi can come and pick you up. Hi Italian, good morning. How is your morning? Good morning, my sister. Hi everyone in chat. How are you this morning, my sister? I am good, you know. I am good. Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day to you and your Valentine. Yeah. Yeah. So when Mila say I get a call. Okay, that's okay, Van Miller. I get a call. Yeah. So Italian say my morning is going great. How is your morning going? Well, I am good. You know, the morning is going good as well. The time kind of feel chilly. As you can see, me have on my sweater. Kind of feel chilly. Um, so there we have a tourist in the comment section. Italian, yeah, and maybe some of my silent watchers as well. Yeah. So Italian say happy Valentine's Day. Today is my son's birthday as well. Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone in the chat too, and silent watchers also. Yes, happy Valentine's Day to our silent watchers. And everyone in the chat. Italian say I love board. Oh, LOL. That's the Q&A. Happy birthday to your son. Thank you so much. Ben Miller says same to you. Mainly Italian. Yeah. So we're here talking about tourists. Talking about tourists, and when they come to Jamaica, some don't like to be confined at the hotel, behind the gates. Some don't like to be confined behind the gates. They like to go out and vibe with the people, and learn some of the patois language, and visit some, whether Bob Marley Museum, or go to the beach, or anywhere something I keep. They want to go with their friend that they just meet. Yeah, their friend carry them around. The food. Italian say thanks, Ven. Ven say same to you. Yeah. So now, mm, 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 mm. Yeah, so they don't want to be confined behind the gates. Behind the gates. Yes. So some tourists don't even know. I'm telling you, this is funny. Yeah, that is true. That is true. And this is why a lot of tourists normally comes down like every single year. When you hear that minister, what his name again? I don't remember his name. Bartlett, I think. Ed Bartlett. Yes. When he talks about how much people or how much traffic comes through every year, he feels good talking about it, because A whole lot of tourists comes down like every single year. And during certain times, Christmas, the summer, even Easter break, I'm telling you. Take for instance, even stadium having something, the amount of people from overseas that comes down to visit because of what is going on. Italians say ID love to be around the culture of the culture. If I was a tourist to see the wilder side of Jamaica, LOL. That's what I'm saying. The tourists, when they comes down, most of them, they like to see the wilder side. You know? They like to see the wilder side of Jamaica. How the people them living. That is what they like to see. They want to see how the people them living. They want to go. Some of them they go into some places where I would say some of us Jamaicans don't visit. Yeah, and that is the truth. Yeah, most Jamaicans don't go certain places. But the tourists aren't afraid to go there when they come to Jamaica. The wilder side, as Italians said, and that is so true. Yeah. So I am great, Vince. I am great. I am chilling. You're chilling. That's nice. Italians say me too. Went just chilling this morning and thinking of making breakfast. That is so nice. Then say, okay, nice. Yeah, yeah. Italian say, but I just visit you and you could show me your beautiful animal. Oh Lord. Yeah. Italian say LOL and you could show me the wilder side LOL. Yeah, so that is what most most tourists does, when they come to Jamaica. Take for instance, Italian meet me online now, like she's saying, and she want to come to Jamaica. She would link me up. We would pick her up at the airport, right? And she'll be probably staying with us. Or if she choose to go to an Airbnb, then she would go to an Airbnb. And then after being at her Airbnb, she have the freedom to go wherever she choose to, right? But at the hotel, you're confined. In a way, you're confined because with the tour guide, you only get to go out with the tour guide. If take for instance, you don't know anybody at all, but once you know someone and you want to stay at the hotel, you still stay. You call your drive come pick you up, you go places. So you have that option once you know somebody, you know? Yeah. Yeah. So Italian said, that's that's right. I'd stay with you. I don't want to stay at a hotel That's not wild. LOL. You see that? Yeah. So most tourists. I remember one one guy that I used to watch. I used to watch this guy, and he had like an Airbnb that he was building. At first, the tourists, they stayed at his place, right? And then he thought of making an Airbnb. And he started his Airbnb, and he cook and everything. He go and he picks up his guests, sunrise, sunrise boss. He go and he pick up his guests at the hotel. He brings them to his Airbnb that he has at his home, and he cooks for them, and he also take them wherever they want to go as well. Yeah. So yeah, that is how some of the tourists wants to come to the island. They want their freedom, like to go places on their own with a friend. Yeah, with somebody they can trust. So Italians say, if I ever go to Jamaica, I'll go to your house and make you different kinds of pie. Oh, I've never tried a pie before. I've never tried that one. That's nice. You got to try them. They're so yummy. That's true. By looking at them, you can know that they're tasty, but I've never, I've never tried pie before, you know. I've never tried it before. I was gonna make it, but I still don't get around to buying the stuff to make it and stuff like that. So Italian said, that is so nice of you. Italian say, chicken, chicken pot. Oh, chicken pot pie. I've never, really? Chicken pot pie is a winner chicken dinner. Really? True? Oh my, I didn't know that. I think pie you just bake it like a cake. I didn't know you can put chicken and those things in a pie. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I think the pie you just put like jello thing, cause I've seen it I would say on videos that the pie thing, it has like when you touch it with a fork or something, the jello thing just bulge out of it. I love to see that part when they touch it and the jello thing bulge out. I love to see that part. Yeah. So that one, I learned something new. Laughing emoji. Italians say it's chicken with onions and carrots and peas and chicken with like with like chicken. Oh, gravy. Oh, I didn't know that. Bake it and oh, you'll eat. It is delicious. Italian say in oh, I didn't know that. Every every day you learn something new. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So you see, we have our Jamaican thing and the foreigners as well have their thing, you know. And I would love to try that because it probably tastes really good for real, for real. Yeah. So Italian said, I've made turkey pot pie. Oh, two. There's beef pie too. Really? I love. Oh, shepherd pie. Pies. LOL. Yeah, for real, for real. So for us, we love the jerk chicken and the jerk pork and, the curry goat, the oxtail, those things, you know. The, I would say, the mackerel rundown. For me, I love the stew peas as well. Stew peas with pigtail in it. And chicken foot, enough chicken foot. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Pork pie too. Wow. I'm telling you, Italian can do her stuff, guys. Yes, Italian can do her stuff. I'm telling you, when Italian get in the kitchen, you're getting a whole lot of pies and a whole lot of different. I'm telling you, I tell Italian, if you open I would say if you open a diner, you will be okay. Yeah, because the breakfast thing, when you go over on her channel and you look and you see the things that she prepared, I'm telling you, yeah, they're a winner. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. So now, this one, guys, you have to listen up on this one now. I brought of, I thought of, I've thought of opening a food truck. Yeah. LOL. Thanks, my sister. I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah. You open a food truck, and I'm telling you, you wouldn't have hands to sell. Yeah, you wouldn't have hands to sell. I'm telling you. When you put up the stuff them on the video, you know, right away, a person is thinking, wow, I would eat that. I would eat that. I would eat that. That sort of thing. Yeah. So now, this funny part now, it says, some tourists don't even know KFC. Some tourists don't even know KFC taste. Better, we taste better outside the resort. So they're saying KFC tastes better outside the resort. Oh, so once they want KFC maybe they would order it and they would see to it that the guests get the KFC. Yeah. But yeah, once you go to the KFC outlet and buy it yourself, order it, and you pick up your bag with your KFC, it probably tastes better for real. It probably tastes better for real, for real, for real, for real. Yeah. Because then you can even sit down there in the KFC restaurant and eat your KFC. Yes, because they have places that you can go and eat. Some part have upstairs where you can go and eat. Some part it's just a flat. You can eat inside. They have the chairs and the table there. So same as how you get it hot or so. The fries. I like the fries when they are like crunchy. So normally the one downtown at Orange Street, the KFC downtown at Orange Street, that one, I love to go there. There, so you get the fries crunchy and nice. And yeah, the KFC overall, the KFC tastes good. You know what I love, some people love the hot and spicy, some people love the barbecue. I love the barbecue. I will eat any part, but the barbecue for me don't know if I the sweet me love. Yeah, maybe I the sweet, but take for instance, you buy original or you buy barbecue, you get a mixture of things. You get original, barbecue, you get hot and spicy, and them thing there. Three, yeah. So I would eat any part, but my specialty in the KFC is the barbecue. I love the barbecue. Maybe because it's sweet. So Italian said that sounds nice. Yeah, yeah. It sounds nice for real. So when you buy it at the place, the KFC place, you can go somewhere and sit down in there and have your KFC right away. Yeah. So that's why they're saying it tastes better when you order it, then you get it, then you can sit down somewhere in there and eat it. That's what they're saying. Yeah. Because by the time they order it and it comes to you, it won't it won't have that taste. The taste will still be there, but maybe because it's getting cold, yeah, it won't be so nice like when you just get it from over the counter, you know. hmm That's true. Yep. hmm So it sounds nice for true Italian, yeah? Them taste good too, real good. When you look and see the amount of people with their KFC at the time, you see I like today? Hey, Valentine's Day, KFC no have on for sell KFC all today. Mm-hmm. All yesterday, almost every day KFC sell. Every single day. The other day I was watching something and the person was saying today is Sunday, and even though them cook them Sunday dinner, them still gonna KFC, gone buy KFC. Yeah, mm-hmm. That's how good the KFC is. Yeah, it's very good. Mm-hmm. I'd like to try your food too. I've never had a lot of what you made. but it looks delicious. Yeah, thank you, Italian. KFC is good. It tastes really good. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, for me, me love cook. Me love cook me love cook rice and peas. Yeah. And sometimes there's no vegetable, but there are times when if per se me have the vegetable, me make a nice vegetable bowl, and everything just gel together and tastes real good, whether french fried chicken or brown stewed chicken, or well, some persons don't eat pork in my house, but I love pork. Yeah, me and the kids them will eat it cause my husband not eat pork. More for me, yeah, yeah, more for me or more for us, yeah. So Italian said, but my favorite food of KFC is coleslaw. I love the coleslaw. I'm telling you, it's very nice. Yeah, I love the coleslaw. So Italian said they got the best coleslaw. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I love the I love the famous bowl as well. The potato, and them put some little corn thingy in there, mashed potato with corn and some little strips of chicken and stuff like that. I love the famous bowl. Mm, yeah. I will buy that alone and eat it. The famous bowl. Sounds good to me. Yummy. Italian say I love pork. Yeah, right. Laughing emoji. My son loves the famous bowl. Yeah, man, me love the famous bowl. Anytime KFC I buy, and once me can buy one of the famous bowl, me I tell you say, me I go buy it and I'm gonna sit down and me wanna eat it. Yeah. Me no know, me love the mashed potato. Me love the mashed potato. I'll sit down and eat the famous bowl. And enjoy it. Yeah. Italians doesn't your KFC sell chicken pot pie? Ours do. No, they don't. Chicken pot pie. No, they don't. They don't. They don't sell the chicken pot pie. I've never seen that on the menu. I've never seen the chicken pot pie. Because if there was, I would be trying it. I would be trying out the chicken pot pie if they had it on the menu. Yeah, for real, I would try it. I would try it. Yeah, I would try it. For real, for real. Yeah, the chicken pot pie sounds good though. It sounds good. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. You know, just being here with A and I. Me have to open it one. That, oh, no, they don't. I don't think they have. No, because would have seen it. I'm gonna open the door. I would have seen it on the main. Oh, Lord. Morning. The dog a jump up. The dog a jump up on him. The dog glad to see him. I jump up on him out there. He just a come from work. Yeah. Good morning, silent watchers. How are you? Thank you for joining. Yeah, so Italian say I miss. Oh, Taco Bell. I miss Taco Bell. They took or so sad. LOL. Doggy gets. Oh, yeah, dog get excited because him just come home, so the dog happy to see him. The dog happy to see him. Hi, thank you for joining. How are you? Blake, how are you? Tanisha, Blake. Hi, sweetie. How are you? Thank you for joining. How is your morning? Happy Valentine's Day, guys. Guys, remember to like the live as you come in, you know. Yeah, and guys, remember to like, share, and subscribe as well. Yes, my goal is still 4,000 subscribers. That goal is from like last year, and I'm still, still a go on same way. Yeah, still going on same way. So, Italian say I. Italian is saying hi, Blake. Blake say, I want to be your friend. Oh, that is so nice. Italian say, you'll get there, my sister. Yes, we'll all get there. I'm telling you. Sometimes, it take a little while, but it is worth the wait. It is worth the wait. One cocoa full basket. You take time, put in your one cocoa until you reach, you know, until you reach your goal. Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much for joining, Blake, and everyone else. That's right. Me love you the that's right part, you see. Yeah, me love you the that's right part. Um, so yes. Mm-hmm. Thank you for the emojis. If somebody comment. Okay. Yes, guys. So, that is how tourists love to go about their business when they come to Jamaica. They don't want to be confined in one place. They don't want to be confined in one place. They come to have fun and enjoy. Hi, how are you, Glass? Thank you so much for joining. Oh my. Glass, how are you? Thank you for joining. Yeah. So Italian said, LOL, me love. Hey, LOL, me love to say it too. That's right. Yeah. Me love hear it. Italian say hi. Italian is saying hi to mental. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. So, guys, we were talking about tourists when they come to Jamaica and things, what they like and what the do's and the don'ts, and what they like and what they don't like, you know? Yeah. The do's and the don'ts. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The do's and the don'ts. Alright. Mm, 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 mm. Alright, so that's it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so let's see what the comment section is saying. Italian is saying, thank you for joining, Glass. The goats are saying hi. Yeah, the thing is, this is it true. Him reach home, they know, and they want grass. So that is it. Them hungry. Them want grass. Because where they are, they don't really have access to the grass on their own. So you would have to like go and look the grass and for them to get something to eat, you know? Yeah. Hi. Yeah. So that is it. Guys, I hope you guys enjoy my live this morning. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining, guys. So Italians, it's it's cold here. It's still cold there. It's cold here this morning, bro. It's like 20 degrees. Wow. It's 20 degrees. Well, out here, in the early morning, it kind of slightly feel chilly, but it's not it's not bad like about a week ago or so. Yeah, a week ago or so. As some person say, it was like 16 degrees or so. Um, yeah. We did a feel the cold, but we never have no snow. Yes, in the house cold bad, I tell you. Them time there. Yeah. Just try to stay warm. They do love grass. I got a lot of grass. Goats come and get it. I don't want to more. Oh, you don't want to more? Laughing emojis. Well, for us, we have a little out at the front, but right here, so where they are, them fence round, so them cannot go out at the front. They cannot go down to the part where we do the coal mining because the fencing is there. So you will have to let them out down there for them eat whatever, or you will have to go and look the grass for them to get it. That's what you would have to do. Thank you so much, guys, for joining my live. Yeah, let me see if they. Oh, mm, oh, I didn't get to do this morning. Mm. When me going live again, me do it. Okay. Yep. So now, yeah, me have a storefront now, guys. Teespring, but I I forgot to I forgot to I forgot to tag before I go live. So yeah, those things happen sometimes. Um, I think it's just set up, yeah, recently. I think yesterday it finished set up, and I saw where last night I can like, but that part wasn't pinning last night. So I was supposed to test it out this morning, but I didn't remember. So now when I go live, maybe later, maybe in the day, or home to Digicel, maybe later, or promo, maybe later, or maybe not the midday, or maybe 6 p.m. later, if there is no music playing. Well, me still have to come live same way, you know. Guys just know say if the mic mute because the music I play, yeah. So me I go see if me can do it before me go live, yeah. So on the ones that me I go organize it, guys, so that you can see some nice stuff. So me I go back in, and then cause at first you only can choose like two things, right? So it end up that I only choose like two t-shirt, yeah. So when I go back and sort out more things that I want to put into the storefront, then I can let it be more, I would say, more colorful and look more nicer and attractive, I would say. Yeah, you just get the hang of things, and you know, yeah. So if you see a plain t-shirt, don't worry yourself. If you see a white plain t-shirt, just say okay. It's just to showcase that things are there. You understand? So when you go into the storefront now, you're gonna see a t-shirt with A and I picture on it. So if you want to purchase that t-shirt, you can look for your size, and you can put it in the trolley and things like that and order it. Yeah. So that is it. As I say, as we go along, you're gonna see like more things whenever I go live, or if you're watching a video, you will see like things popping up. You're gonna see like things popping up on the video that you're watching, you know, advertising things that will be in the storefront selling, yeah, and things like that. Yeah. So Italian said, do you do you that's awesome, my sister. No, whenever you, I would say when you get when you're moving on to monetization, right? You get a storefront. That is the first thing they give you, because you're looking for like the other section of things, but you're not gonna see that part as yet. So the first thing you're gonna see is the storefront. So you have to accept the storefront, because that is the first thing that they're gonna give you. So when you accept it, you can move on to like signing up. You choose a storefront, yeah, because once you go in that section, you choose a storefront that is best for you. You know, you don't have to choose it right away. You can think about it. You can find out what's the best option for you. Because some of the storefronts you have to pay money as well. So you have to choose one that works for you, that you might not have to pay. On your side, you don't have to pay. You understand? So you can see the different storefront, and you can also ask ChatGPT which one of the storefront is best for you, and it will tell you, and you choose that storefront, right? Yeah. So after you sign up through Google, and you they're gonna ask you some details about your channel and all these things, and you just put in your details, right? And after a little time, you wait until you see some changes in your studio about the storefront, and then you go back in, and then it's gonna show you the next step, what to do, how to go about getting your two items to showcase whenever you go live, or to showcase on a video. Hi, good morning, how are you? To showcase on a video. Hi, Juba, what's up? Thank you so much for joining, my friend. Thank you so much, Juba. Oh my God, Juba is here. Oh my God. Happy Valentine's Day, Juba. How are you, my friend? How are you? Hope all is well. Italian say nice. That sounds cool. Yeah, it is, It is. Yeah, you have to accept the storefront. Nowadays, that's how it's working, because, take for instance, you want to go around it. There is no way around it. So you have to accept it. That's the first thing, because I think everybody have to have like a storefront That's how it is nowadays. Yeah. So you have to accept that part of the partner program. Yeah. So you accept the storefront, you do what it said you're supposed to do, and as I was saying, the next step and things like that. hmm The requirements that you have to do when signing up, and after signing up, what next, you know. After a little while, you're gonna see where, yeah, so you have to continue a check in your studio, cause it will pop up there and you don't know that you can now go ahead and set up your storefront, you know. So yeah, you go ahead and you set up your storefront when you see the changes pop up in your studio. Yeah, set up your storefront and you do what it say you're supposed to do and things like that for it to show on your channel. Hi Juba, thank you for the art emojis. Thank you for joining, Juba. Italian say happy Valentine's Day, Juba. I love your shirt. Yeah, looks like fireworks on it. Yeah, me like the bright color. It stand out. Yeah, I think it's a blue shirt he has on. Um, Italian say that's great that you got a storefront. So cool. Yeah. Thank you so much, Italian. Yeah, so it's just to like organize the things that I want to showcase. But you know, they make you choose like when you're setting it up, they make you choose like two two items. So I ended up choosing two of the same items. So nothing is wrong same way. When I go back in, I'm gonna like sort out some stuff that you guys can see showcasing. When you go there, you can see a lot of different items, yeah, as well. Yeah, so Juba is saying, so I'm just letting you guys know that yeah, I have it I just never get to pin it this morning. Me never get to pin it this morning because me never remember. I was trying to pin it yesterday, but it wasn't working out because me just finished set it up like yesterday. So you know, you have to watch it until when you see it pops up, then you try to pin it and stuff like that. So hi, how are you? Thank you for joining. Breed. Thank you for joining. I am here again. Just oh, how are you? I am here again. Change my old profile. Oh, you change your old profile. Remember, baby. Oh my God! Look here, man. I remember. Yes, baby. I remember. You change your profile again. Okay. Thank you so much for joining. Happy Valentine's Day to you, yeah? And your Italian saying morning. Morning. But happy Valentine's Day. Morning, mainly Italian. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining. We were talking about tourists or tourism and tourists here in Jamaica, when they visit and things like that, what happened and how they would want to be like moving about here in Jamaica. Yeah. So that's the topic this morning, and what they do like, and places that they would love to go to. They don't like to be like at the hotel, the resort all the time and stuff like that. So that's what we were talking about this morning. I know the thumbnail. Yes, I know the thumbnail says it. Yeah, right. Exactly. Me even forgot to me put up thumbnail. Me forgot to me put up thumbnail. Me forgot. Yeah. So I was just also talking about, and this also works with tourism. Yeah, the storefront. So if there is any tourist here, you can also, when you watch a video, I think I choose one video, that video that I did in Spanish Town. I choose that video um, for an item to show on when someone watching the video. So yeah, we will see how, because it's my first time trying these things, so I don't really know it works. When I go live though, I supposed to like pin an item. I've seen persons on their channel back then had it, and they pin an item and stuff like that. So nowadays you're in the partner program, how it's set up. That's the first thing they're gonna give you, a storefront. Yeah, that's the first thing they're gonna give you. That's the first thing. Yeah, that's the first thing they're gonna give you. So yeah, ways that you're earning. It says shopping. So that's the first thing. So when you touch on that one, shopping, it brings you there, right? So you see the stores that, and you as a content creator, you're gonna choose one that is best for you. You're gonna choose one that is best for you. Thank you. You're gonna choose the one that is best for you. So yeah, because that's the first thing. You have to accept the shopping, that section at the top that says shopping, because I guess it helps you as well. So that's the first thing. They have all ways to earn, so that's one of the ways. So you accept it and you do whatever they said you are to do when you read it through, and you get your things sorted out and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah. So that's the first one that they give you. So Italians say awesome. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, guys. So, I appreciate you all. Everybody will join the live this morning. Big up yourself. Thank you so much for joining my live this morning. Um, Guys, and we have to be consistent. Yeah. You see, consistency? Consistency does a lot. Consistency when whether going live or posting your videos or even your shorts, consistency plays a role in everything. So, being consistent is key to your goals that you want to reach and where you want to reach in life with your channel and all these things. So consistency plays a role as well. Yeah. So I just want to say a big thank you to all the persons who have been supporting ANI. Enough respect, and I will always have you here. Yeah. Gratitude is a must. And I I'm a jovial person. I love to see when persons are happy, and I also love being happy. And if per se a person join the channel and you come down in the comment section and we're all in a conversation, I'm telling you, that even makes it more sweeter. Yeah, that even makes it more sweeter. I'm telling you, because when you're on your live, you know, we have our up days and we have our down days because we're humans. But when we're on the live, sometimes you're on the live and it brings out the best in you. Yeah. The persons who join the live, I'm telling you, it brings out the best in you. Italian, thank you so much for supporting ANI. All of my co-workers and my supporters and everybody on a whole that normally watches, my family as well, because they're also watching. So, one love from ANI. I appreciate you all, and my community to your community, we appreciate everything that you're doing, for us. We appreciate it. Yeah, yeah. And Italian, are you ready for karaoke night on Wednesday? Oh, everybody, are you ready? Silent watchers, are you ready? Guys, you can come on and sing, You can come on and sing as well. You can come on and sing as well. Sing something And yeah. If you're not even know the song, like you don't know all of the song, it's still okay. You sing the part that you know. Yeah, sing the part that you know. So we'll be doing our karaoke live every Wednesday, 6 p.m. Yeah. Yeah, so thank you guys so much, for everything that we do, you know. Thank God for everybody who normally comes over. Crazy family vlogs as well. And everyone else who normally come to support. Yeah. KK, Kitchen and More. Yeah. Ven Miller. Juba. See, Juba just come in at the comment section a while ago. I'm telling you, I am happy to see Juba. I am happy to see Juba. And everyone else. I am happy to see everyone else, but I'm telling you, Juba, you know, down his side, you know, the hurricane hit hard down Juba side in St. Elizabeth. So, and Shireen, they just got back their light, guys. They just got back their light, and I'm telling you, for like probably maybe 4 months or so, 3 months and something, going on 4 months. Yeah. So, you know, I am really happy to see Juba over on my side. Yeah, really happy to see him coming over to support, coming over to say hi. So when I'm finished the live, when I finish the live, I will have to go over, you know, and say hi to Juba and everyone else as well. So guys, remember, if I don't have your, because when the live ends, you know, I am not going to, baby, you change your name. My phone dying. Baby, you change your name. I won't, if you have to like watch a little video and leave a comment so that I can find you, because I won't be able to find you. Yeah. So you have to like watch a little video and leave a like for me to find you. So Italian say, okay, sister, I need to go make breakfast. Oh, I will see you next time, my sister. Bye, everyone. Yes, so I am also going as well, Italian, because my phone battery is dying as well. So everyone, thank you so much for joining my live this morning. Enough respect. Thank you so much, Italian, for sticking and staying with ANI. One love, everyone. Thank you for the likes, guys. 10 likes. Thank you so much. See you guys. See you guys later on. Oh, okay. Bye, sis. Yes, and guys, we had a good time this morning talking about, you know, our topic, One Love from ANI. And if you're a tourist, don't be afraid to like go out and, you know, enjoy Jamaica culture and everything. Yeah. Bye for now, guys. Catch you later on.